Welcome, welcome.
I'm Frenchie.
And this is Murray.
And we're bringing you another episode of Let's Play LA Noire.
Yay!
I think we may have missed another flashback.
Yeah.
Because we're bad at that
right now.
So from now on, we're just gonna record. We're just gonna record till the end of the flashbacks. We're gonna leave those at the end of the videos instead of trying to get them at the beginning of the next one. Because we've missed 2 now in a row, and that's no good.
You have a new case.
Okay.
2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
Nice.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
So quaint.
It's a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings. I'm just trying to fit in. Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
No, I feel it, man. I got this new job, just trying to fit in with the guys, the gals. You know what I'm saying?
How's that going for you?
It's going alright, thanks, Mer.
Well, I'm just asking.
Should we walk? He said it's right across the street.
I mean, might as well.
It's probably not right across the street.
I mean, isn't it one of those billboards?
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Alright, Mer. Yeah,
I could just drive the car.
No, I've had a long day, Mer. I'm not in the mood for your bullshit.
Whoa, now. It's starting to come out.
Come on. Parkour that. Are you kidding me? That's my catchphrase, by the way, apparently.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh.
Say it way too often. I got a good view from up here.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have
antivirus
juice.
software. 50 years later.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone,
I'm
Enrique.
gonna charge you with assault.
Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Alright.
Hey, out of the way, bub.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Coroner? I thought no one was hurt.
No, I thought someone died.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, so... Are there any clues around here?
I don't know. I would go down by the car.
Yeah, you think I can jump that?
Yeah, more slide it. It won't even let you.
This is bullcrap. I hate this game.
You can't get dirty.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
No, I'm not.
Can you tell us what
Not at
happened
all.
here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Wow. You know what? I like this girl. Just because she doesn't like
We understand that
Bukowski.
you're still suffering from the
Nobody
effects
does.
of
Come
the
on.
accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn.
I don't know what that is.
It's no wonder I feel so dopey.
That or you're on the reefer.
I can't remember.
Oh, that's it? Truth in it.
Who drugged you, Mrs.
Oh, fuck.
McCaffrey?
That
Yeah,
might have
she
been
looked
wrong.
pretty guilty there, bud.
You really are a cute detective. But a little too naive for my taste.
So she was like, just blatantly lying to us.
This is a big scene,
Yep.
Phelps. We need to get our bearings.
Wow.
Let's go see the coroner.
I need to get my.
You need to get those facial cues.
I'm just out of it, I guess. I need to get back into the groove of things. Where can we go down?
Is there a path? To see the cop right there.
Maybe. Yeah, you probably right. Yeah, good call. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I just need to pay attention. Maybe. All right, we're not out for a leisurely jog here.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Oh no. Underwear. I don't want to touch this.
Don't. Well, he did. Sliced underwear.
Torn off.
Oh,
Where did you find them?
Ugh. It was a
Stuffed
bad
in the
taste
young
in my
lady's
mouth.
handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
How does that even happen? How does it tear off like that?
You grab the edge and tear, I guess.
No, but it tore in two places.
Yeah.
Would it? No, it would have to, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know much about underwear physics. Let's check the handbag. Dear Jesse, please, please, dear, come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has a hot temper and he can be very proud, but you're still his little girl and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. This was on 1229 North Aston Street, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Wisconsin, jeez. You're a good, decent girl, dear, and you're not made for
She's a
Hollywood.
long way from home.
Yeah, for real. I was 15 once myself. I wanted to be just like Clara Bow and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men. But once I grew up and married your father, I realized I would never have been happy in that life. You'll realize it one day too. I'm sure Aunt Janie's looking after you, but I can't help worrying. You know what your old mother is like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with stars in their eyes. Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in front of your nose. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly is bright as a button. She's the ugly one. Just like you were at her age. They need their big sister to look out for them. Dear, dear Jesse, please come back. I'm frightened for you. I can't help feeling terrible. Something terrible is going to happen. I cry for you every night. Your mother, Camille Hamilton.
Who knew?
Interesting. Alright, let's stop looking at that underwear. It's creeping me out.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
That's... Yeah.
Is it real?
If it was a skull,
No.
I could go for it.
I
Right.
think it's supposed to be a replica
The
of an
shrunken
Indian
head.
shrunken head.
Yeah.
It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first
I don't
guess.
know why I did
Then
that.
That's
painted.
weird.
Yeah.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor.
Nice.
Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Okay.
That's quite a signature.
Interesting. Yeah, okay, there's not even eyes or eye slits, so how would it be
Same,
real?
are they?
Check the base.
I couldn't.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Oh my god. Alright. Which way do I go? Maybe I should.
Liar.
Maybe I should inspect this some more first.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Yeah, totally.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
I'll keep that in mind.
I think I've seen it all.
Probably nothing. And anything over here? Probably not.
Well, maybe you could get in the glove box.
No. Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to Ballard again. If I mess this up, I give Murray the right to punch me in the face.
Ooh. I don't think I could ever do that.
Oh, whatever. I think you would relish the chance.
I don't think you know me very well then.
We also got to go to Central Receiving to talk to somebody else.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
I'm drinking a,
You didn't pay attention at all, did you?
drinking a cream soda.
Alright, well,
what do you think?
I can tell you right off from her facial cues, you can at least doubt.
She does wanna. No, I got it wrong.
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
That's weird.
We found a shrunken
No, she's a
head
good actress. It's
that was
hard for
used
me
to tamper with your
read
car.
her.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
No.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
What does that mean? All right.
I mean, that looks like the truth, but...
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective.
Oh my god, I
You're
suck.
not nearly
She's
as
hard to
cute
read.
when you're mad.
Yeah, I'll admit.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is going to want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Ugh, I did awful on that one, but yeah, she was like a good actress.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Maybe we can commandeer one of the police cars. Hells yeah.
KCPL to car 11K, 11 King.
Alright, Murray's gonna
Victim has regained consciousness at Central
You know, I mean, I
Receiving
see a car, I see a cliff.
Go to. Oh no, don't,
11K,
Murray.
Roger.
Oh.
I'm driving.
Oh, come on. He had to check it and see if it would happen.
You're a dingus, Murray. You're just like.
Oh, come on. You gotta give me a second chance after that.
No.
It didn't do anything.
You can have the next one.
Fine.
11K, Roger. En route.
Talk about contaminating the crime scene.
Okay, you know what? I didn't do anything.
Yet.
You are like our example of dinguses. Doing it.
Just squeeze it in there. What? What? Is that your partner?
No.
Oh, I was like, what was with that other guy?
We're central receiving.
It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
Oh, sweet.
Hey, we're famous.
I'm also a world-class runner.
Say, could I borrow some of that mascara?
What?
You're under arrest, lady.
For calling me drag queen.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead?
Yeah, that's me. Oh boy. Have some more cream
I
soda.
like how that was conveniently across the street too.
Yeah. Central receiving and central booking is right next to each other.
How convenient.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton.
Excuse me.
Very nice.
Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Thank you so much.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor.
Oh, that's
I
probably-
need my lawyer. Hey,
You're feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
do you know who
Was
I
that her?
am?
My head still feels swollen.
Jesus, okay.
I guess nobody did die then.
Mystery Tales. Yeah, but it's sweet. That's gonna be a collector issue one day.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident,
Officer.
if that's okay.
Okay.
All right.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, something did happen yesterday.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big
I
cover-up?
said shit
I'm
about
not lying to you.
it. I'm gonna do the underwear.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
No.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault.
No, it is.
It's not my
victim
first
blaming.
time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Yeah, we need to treat her like a
You need
rape
to get in touch
victim
with
and
your
not
parents,
like a
Jessica. To tell them
suspect.
what has happened.
Right.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
What was the question?
It's not really a question, it's just or what you asked?
Yeah.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Letter from mother.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with
I'm
Junie
fucking
to this
killing
strange
it, bro.
place. It's difficult to remember.
Hey, you gotta make up for what
Someone
happened
gave
Right.
me to calm
before.
my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Lightweight.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Let's doubt.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
Yes, I don't know what
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Nice. Okay, evidence of criminal abuse. Here we go. This is important.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Fuck.
Thank you, Jessica.
Fuck.
It's been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Okay, we're gonna catch you.
They
guys,
learned
girl.
nothing.
The doctor said that I have to rest.
I really feel like we did learn nothing. Head trauma and soft tissue damage sustained in a car accident. Visual traces of chloral hydrate in bloodstream. External bruising to the genitals and other evidence of criminal abuse.
Roofies.
Chloral hydrate in bloodstream.
Also known as the date rape drug.
Is it? Is it though? I don't know. Okay.
Hey, that seemed to be in order.
So what next? Let's get out of here, Phelps.
We don't have
It's
it.
the tale of this town, Cole.
What's that?
Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell
Yeah,
is
we need to
that?
re-talk to her again.
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release. I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
And we need to talk to the head of the prop department. That one guy, you know who I'm talking about?
There she goes. Come on.
Should we run it again? Alright, Mur. Don't mess this up.
I'll redeem myself.
You have to, you can't get too close to her. And don't turn the siren on.
Act as if I've never done a tail mission before.
Remember, the icon will flash if you're too close or too far away.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Yeah, I agree. What do you think, Mur?
I
What's
also
your
agree.
what's your prognosis?
That she
seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
What'd you say, Mur? Talk closer to the mic.
She's up to no good.
I want to catch this girl's rapist too. Keep going.
She's right at the corner.
That ought to do it. Now get back in close.
Oh man, I'm so nervous. Okay, sweet. Good job, Mur. You did awesome. I didn't have to sigh or hit my face palm once.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Okay. Are you gonna just hang out here? Okay.
That's one heck of a sun.
How do I duck? Can I duck?
There you go.
What?
Well, snap.
Oh my god! I suck at this game.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
I suck at this game. Okay, let's do this
I
again.
thought you were totally fine. I don't know what the hell happened. Could a lawyer not see you either?
I don't know.
Alright, sneak in.
There we go. Can you hear it?
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get
He's not
this
saying
done,
anything
or
pertinent.
I'm
If you can hear it.
Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Oh no, he is saying stuff. I don't know who she's talking to.
Time to roll.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just from looking at his problem.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny... Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
That's awesome.
It was sweet.
Broke all the side windows.
We don't need them.
Just accessories.
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Do you think Ballard is the rapist?
No, Ballard was doing someone a favor. Why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear. Any unit in the vicinity,
Got it.
see the manager
Get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
3rd Neal Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Get out of my way.
Move.
Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna bust these bad mamma jammas. Was it a part?
You the
Ooh,
cops?
Jesus.
Bash through it.
I tried to stop them. It's room 803, left out of the elevator.
Do you even know who we are? Like, we never flash a badge.
I mean, who else wears that?
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick
What
with
we're wearing.
hysterical female witnesses.
Car salesman?
Dude, hysterical is sexist, alright? It comes from the term hyster. Maybe, I don't know. Which means a uterus or something.
Are you talking right now?
Give it up, LAPD!
Oh god.
I'm about to break your goddamn...
Okay, I don't know how to...
I curse you and your children.
How to counter?
Live with me, friend.
Okay, I remember how to fight now. I forgot for a second.
Ooh, nice.
Dude, I'm sweet.
Your partner always, always, always sucks.
You're right.
And that's the end of that.
Is it though?
Are you injured, Mrs. Bishop?
I'm all right now. Those horrible, awful men.
Perhaps you should sit down, ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Did you know 2 negatives
Forgive me,
make a
officers.
positive?
I'm very flushed. I'll just sit down for a moment.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am. Take a moment while we look around.
Yes. Thank you. Look at this mess.
I don't think so.
I feel like, is that an art book or is that like a
Principles of color and mix? Yeah, it's more art.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Cool.
Play some piano.
Na 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 na. It's probably incidental.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Probably nothing.
Seems irrelevant. Don't think this is anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. They really ransacked this place. Taking it.
Come on
Good to
now.
me.
Probably none of this is any good.
Nothing significant.
I mean, any idea what we'd be looking for?
No.
Junk.
I don't know. What do you think I should be looking
Like, what
for?
would a robber leave behind?
A check?
What do we have to do to earn $20,000?
From who?
Lagna Apple? Rob? Fuck, I can't read that.
Yeah, me neither.
Circumstantial.
Okay. Might be time to talk to.
So what's up
What's
with
her
the
face again?
$20,000 check?
What's that? Gay Cowboys. To Mark Bishop.
Presented to Mark.
Gay in this would be like happy, or you know, gallant, not gallant. That's the wrong word. Boisterous. I just looked at that.
Relax.
Let's go out here.
Push him off.
See ya, Bukowski. You're dead to me. Oh, nice.
He would be dead to you.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut.
Whoa.
She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Oh, I think he does.
Why do you think so?
She looked down right when she said it.
Yeah, but
$20,000 check.
to who though? Lorna Hopgood. On the account of Mark Bishop. Who's Lorna Hopgood?
If she was a friend of hers, then we could tie her in.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
truth.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Okay.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
She's asking us.
I don't know. I don't know.
The whole setup.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
She's blinking a lot. Yeah, no, I don't believe it.
Raising the eyebrows.
What's that?
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The truth is, my husband likes them young.
What a fucker.
Whoa.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Nice. Your husband is
How
in trouble.
nice.
It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood.
Yeah, I am.
There's always a deal to be done.
And use a telephone. Where's the telephone?
Place a phone.
Help me out.
call.
We need the place from the picture. The prop maker's store with the mermaid out front. Call it in.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
It's always the same lady.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment.
Stop slouching.
Silver screen props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks,
Isn't it
man.
always on the corner of 3rd and Figueroa? Like, seriously.
I don't remember. Why did you put your hat down like that? Is that proper?
Huh?
Is that proper?
No. I remember it got knocked off.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
Yeah, we are.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Should we end it there and then?
Yep.
Okay. We'll be back in a minute.
Bye.